is our easy pull apart bread or monkey bread. This recipe is in our Dining on a Dime Volume 2, and this is an adaptation of the easy pull apart bread on page 112. Now, the recipe in the book calls for a bundt pan, but I know that everybody doesn't always have a bundt pan, so I'm going to show you how I make it. Take a loaf pan, spray the loaf pan with cooking spray. Then, in a zip top bag, I'm going to put my sugar and my brown sugar. And if you guys don't know how to soften hard brown sugar, I have a video that we did several years back on how to soften brown sugar. It's super easy. So I got my sugar, my brown sugar, and then my cinnamon. Now, I leave these in the zip top bag because then whenever it's time to make pull apart bread, I just reuse the cinnamon and sugar and just keep adding to it as I reuse the cinnamon and sugar. Okay, so we've got our cinnamon and sugars mixed in there. Next, we're going to microwave our butter. Then you want to cut it in quarters with either a knife or this little scraper works really well. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a well-greased pan. You're going to take melted butter and dip your pieces in there. And then you're going to put them in the cinnamon and sugar until they're well coated. Shake them around, and then you're just going to put them in your pan. Just stack them around. You want about 2 layers, just like so. If you missed a little bit of cinnamon sugar, just sprinkle it on there. Then you're going to take your leftover butter. You're going to pour it over the top. And if you want, you can sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon sugar. Then I just store this in the refrigerator, and then the next time I use it, I just add a little bit more cinnamon sugar, and I just do that 3 or 4 times, and then I throw it away. All right, now we're going to bake this at 350 degrees. Okay, so this is how you tell when they're done. See how it's kind of jiggly? That's not done in the middle, so we need to go about another 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to turn it around so it gets brown on the other side, because most ovens don't cook evenly, okay? Okay, so if your top gets a little brown, but it's not quite done yet, just take a piece of foil and set it over the top and put it in there, and that will keep the top from browning. Now I have one of these instant read thermometers, and I love these for baking because I can always tell for sure my baked goods are done. If your bread is 200 degrees, well, 190 to 200 degrees, then you know the inside of your bread is done. Mine definitely reached that. And there you have perfect monkey bread.